everyone, I am back with Libra's reading until December 17th. We're going to do the zodiac sign Libra. Okay, what's happening for Libra? Please show me the messages I need to receive for the zodiac sign Libra. We're going to shuffle these cards 5 times. This is the first shuffle. Not a sword energy. Second. Third. Fourth. And fifth. And we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive for the zodiac sign Libra. What's happening for Libra, please? We are so grateful for all the messages we receive for the zodiac sign Libra. What's happening for Libra? Please show me the cards I need to see for the zodiac sign Libra. What is happening for Libra? Please show me. We got the Two of Pentacles, needing to balance things out, trying to balance the situation out, trying to balance your emotions. There's a lot of water and chaotic energy here. So trying to balance your emotions, trying to balance yourself, trying to bring stability. Could be to your finances, could be to your emotions, because there's water here also. What else is happening for Libra? What else? Yes, what else is happening for Libra? Trying to stabilize things, trying to stabilize yourself, situations around you. What else is happening for the zodiac sign Libra? Show me the messages I need to see for the zodiac sign Libra. What else? Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands sideways, almost having boundaries or needing to have boundaries or feeling like, you know, no matter how much I put in, no matter how much energy, I feel like things just don't work out. Because you can see there's someone here wounded. It's like a wounded warrior. Gosh, do I continue to fight this fight? Do I continue to be wounded? Do I continue in this situation where I feel like there is no stability, where I'm feeling like my emotions are overwhelmed, or I'm feeling overwhelmed depending on things that have happened to me? So this is like a wounded warrior type of energy in your emotions. We got the Four of Wands sideways, so wish fulfillment or things not happening the way you want them to or hope them to. It's almost like, okay, I need to ground myself, I need to stabilize myself, but I am feeling still erratic when it comes to situations and things that are happening around me. We get the Six of Pentacles. Maybe it could be with past situations. Maybe it could be with siblings. Maybe it could be with family members. It's almost like trying to balance. We get a lot about balancing things because we got the Four of Wands, which is balance. Two of Pentacles, balance, which is Six of Pentacles, balance. Where do I find my balance? Where do I find myself? Where can I feel more stable than I have been feeling lately? I haven't been feeling quite stable. I feel like things are up in the air. Maybe it's reminiscing and thinking about past situations which didn't work out and feeling wounded because of it, or situations that have really been on the up and down and you're feeling like, hey, nothing is quite stable. Nothing is where I need it to be. And I'm feeling unstable myself emotionally. And it's gaining that stability, even though things have been hard, right? What else is happening here for Libra? Show me the cards I need to see. There was a lot of sword energies when I was picking up the cards. So be careful, be honest, be truthful with yourself and people around you. Judgment is, you know, God's judgment. You know, were the situations, you know, that happen, were they balanced? Were they fair? You know, and it's really looking at these situations and trying to gain your stability when it comes to that. This is your own card, justice. Well, not judgment, but justice. And I saw justice earlier when I was showing you. So it's almost trying to bring stability to certain things, trying to bring stability to your emotions and how you're making decisions, and not coming, you know, not letting your emotions get the better of you when you make decisions, you know, stabilizing your emotions and seeing things clearly, because sometimes when we're all emotional, we don't see things clearly. And that's why we become the wounded warrior. We make poor decisions, right? And here's trying to regain that stability, and almost God saying, hey, you know what? These things need to be rectified. This situation needs to be rectified. This situation needs to be made right. And this is almost like universe deciding it's going to make it right. Okay. What else is here? We get the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like there's something in around you that you really didn't see it, or are not seeing it clearly. And it's time for you to stabilize that, or to stabilize a situation that didn't, you know, it didn't work out, or a situation that has been back and forth, or a situation where you've been unsure, or there's some uncertainty here, and it needs to be worked out because you're feeling unstable emotionally. Okay. So it's about taking time to make the right choices. Okay. Judgment. You see this person there pulling back and letting God lead them, letting, your intuition guide you so that you can balance out your energy, so that you can balance something around you that has been chaotic. Or maybe your emotions have been chaotic after a decision has been made, or maybe, you know, you felt like things weren't made and the right choice or a right decision didn't happen. But this is God saying, hey, you know what, no matter what, things are going to rectify themselves. I'm going to rectify them. It's almost universe saying, I'm going to rectify this situation. And it's almost not, you know, even if you're not in your right mindset and you made poor choices in the past, it's almost universe saying, hey, I'm going to show you the truth in regards to situations. And then you're going to need to make or adjust things out. Okay, why is the Two of Pentacles here for Libra? Why is the Two of Pentacles? Let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here, because it's really the card that came out upright and Judgment. So it's stability, or needing stability, emotional stability, needing to balance things out when it comes to justice or judgment and doing things in the right way. Okay, what else? Because those two cards are in the upright. What else is here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here very quickly for Libra? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Libra? One card. We did get one card. We're going to pick it up. The Two of Pentacles is here because of the Page of Pentacles. Something you've been looking at, something you've been wanting to do, something that you've been observing but haven't taken the move or haven't done, you know. When the Page of Pentacles here is always observing and watching a situation, watching how it pans out, but you're not taking a move, and that's what's making things unstable. It's almost like, I'm not moving forward, I'm not making a choice, or I'm not doing things. Why? And you're getting stuck, and you're having to stabilize yourself and your emotions when it comes to a situation. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Let's get one more card. Boy, your reading is becoming long, and I didn't want it to become long. Okay, so let's see. It's here due to the Lovers. Something with love, maybe relationships, maybe commitments, some truth that needs to be said, some truth that needs to be shown when it comes to maybe partnerships, relationships, commitments, or other people's partnerships. And Ace of Swords is the truth. And that's how you're going to stabilize your energy and everything that's happening around you. That is the message for you, Libra. Finding the truth, knowing the truth when it comes to love, looking at things carefully, and definitely making a choice to be honest, to be truthful, and at all costs, no matter what happens, right? It's almost like that's the way I'm going to balance my emotions. And that's how things are going to stabilize themselves. Because right now I'm feeling like things are chaotic. And how do you find the way? Stabilizing and being honest and being truthful. That is your message, Libra. Thanks for listening, that at least for this week. Bye-bye.